Ethan, oh, I'm sorry. I have so many pictures. Ethan and Sarah, and I am Lori Snyder. We are in need of a little help here. We sure could use a little help here, huh, guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Gosh. Let me back up to how our family became an instant family. Ethan was a baby at a nursing home, and I was the play mom to those babies from the day you start to the day you leave. And Ethan, when Ethan was brought to the nursing home, he stole my heart from the day he came. So we bonded instantly, and my husband was Ethan's nurse, and yeah, and I was Ethan's direct care worker. So the day came where the nursing home was declared a state of emergency, and all the kids were to be fostered out or adopted out or placed in group homes or back with their natural families. And that was when Ethan's mom, his mother, chose us. And we had to go through a process where they investigated us for a long time. You had to be foster parents first, foster with intent to adopt. And that's what we did, and we needed to provide a home for Ethan. And so we got a mobile home and moved into a mobile home park, and we got licensed, and so we were engaged, and then by the time we were married, we adopted Ethan. So after we were married, the adoption was final, and Ethan made a world of progress with us. Before he couldn't hold his head up, couldn't sit up, couldn't, you know, he needed to be totally strapped in his seat, shoulder straps, chest strap, pelvis strap, you know, arms. He had, you know, no head control or trunk control. And so I wanted the therapist to teach me how to do, you know, all the physical therapy with Ethan at home. And so that's what we did. Ethan and I made that team effort, and Ethan is now a big, strong guy that was never thought to see the day here. So Ethan is quite a fun-loving son to have, anyway, huh? Yeah. So Sarah came into our lives. Sarah became part of our family about a year ago, and that was quite a day, huh? I remember that day. I didn't know Sarah, and but we didn't know your name the day you came, huh? It was we just knew we were rescuing a young lady who was in great need of rescuing. She had been abused, and they needed to get her out of that home as fast as possible. And all the group homes were full, and all the foster you know, they're just the. If I couldn't take her, they would have put her in a nursing home. And I said, no, just bring her to me, you know. And that was my boss, who thought of me right away. I do a shared parenting program, and that shared parenting program is pretty much what I've always done with kids. I then really steered towards the adults. Parents who kept their adults at home, their adult kids, their adult children, and I would give them a break, and I could take their kids for the weekend, and that would let them have quality time together, or go catch a movie, or go get dinner, you know. And so right away my boss thought of me for Sarah, and she called me right away and said, I have this young lady who is in, you know, such condition, can you take her? And she knew my husband was a nurse, and so I said, yes, just bring her to me. I'll do the best I can, just bring her to me. And it was the happiest day when they pulled up in the driveway, and when Ethan saw Sarah and my husband saw Sarah, they recognized each other right away, and they knew each other from school. My husband was a nurse, for a student at school. Yeah, and for Matt. He was Matt's nurse, and Ethan went to school with Sarah. And so they all knew each other, and they were all happy and excited. And I'm like, you guys know each other? What's going on here? So it was just, it made the transition so much more smoother, and just, you know, I took her under my wing right away, and that just, she loved being with us, and we loved having her, and just, so Sarah's been our part of our family for a year now, and we would just, we would love to have her as long as possible. So how long do you plan on staying? She always says, together forever, you know, and yeah, so she loves us as much as we love her, and we really need a little help to keep things going, you know, you know, and so we left it at that. We didn't pursue it, you know. We just, you know, we didn't get that far yet, you know. Ethan doesn't ask for much in life, and so when he does, I really try to meet that need, match that dream, make that happen for him. And so I think that's why God has brought all of you into our lives. Miss Reister has brought all of you into our lives. This is a blessing, an absolute blessing. I can't wait for you to meet our whole family and share the closeness in their feelings and their hopes and dreams. 2008 home makeover. 2008 home makeover. On behalf of, yeah, okay, good, you said it. On behalf of Paradox Church. On behalf of Paradox Church. With help from the Roseville Family Resources Network. With help from the Roseville Family Resource Network. We would like to acknowledge the Snyder family. We would like to acknowledge the Snyder family as our 2008 Paradox Church home makeover recipients.